Losers, bureaucrats, liberals, and them half-ass conservatives too. This is a golden opportunity.
Though Capcom zombies usually come with the Resident Evil name tag, Dead Rising 2's crawling from the shadows once again with Off the Record just in time for Halloween. The original saw Chuck Green fighting and scraping by in the midst of a zombie outbreak in the Vegas-inspired Fortune City. But now it's time for veteran photographer Frank West to make his comeback. Off the Record is a remix of the original Dead Rising 2, so veterans can expect more than a couple of familiar faces and locales. That's not to say that there aren't any new elements thrown into the mix, though. You'll get to explore the new Uranus theme park zone, create new custom weapons, and fight new psychos, but the additions don't radically alter the basic structure. Capcom also added a new sandbox mode where the time limit is removed, allowing you to take on challenges and fight bosses to your heart's content.
I'm not here for work. This is my vacation!
The game's open nature is its greatest strength, allowing you to mostly do what you want, and if you're not into the story elements, you can bypass them completely and still have a whole game ahead of you. Of course, the whole if at first you don't succeed, try again approach still applies, so it's possible to get stuck in a winless scenario that forces you to backtrack to an earlier save if you aren't careful. However, if things get too difficult, you can quickly team up with a partner via online co-op. Progress made by each character carries over into the single-player experience, but be warned that only the host can make headway in the story mode. Additionally, the co-op mode is very flexible because you can restrict people from your games or drop out of a friend's game at any time. The combat is simple enough to grasp, with the complexity found in the wide range of objects you can use as weapons. Off the Record lets you get creative with your concoctions, and it rewards those who take the time to track down specific items to make into powerful weapons. If you need an occasional break from the combat, Frank West comes fully equipped with his trusty camera, allowing you to snap some juicy photos in your spare time. Your glamour shots are more than mere memories, producing unique photos that will net you precious experience while providing an added layer of challenge to some boss encounters.
Cool.
It's impressive how much is going on at any given time in Off the Record. The zombie count is staggering, and there's no noticeable drop in performance. The voice work and the soundtrack are also perfectly suited to the cheeseball nature of the narrative.
That guy kinda cracked me up.
If you've missed out on the original Outbreak, Off the Record is a great opportunity to experience what Dead Rising 2 is all about. Walking amongst the living dead is an enticing proposition in this alternate version filled with extra content, especially when it comes with a discounted price tag.
Should've saw that coming.